Hey everyone, it's Joe. Saturday the 16th of September on a very warm day here in London. You can see Cooper over here getting some shade underneath the fig tree, which is really bushy, guys. I mean, tons of main crop. I'm really hoping that these will ripen for me. I've actually got one to pick at the back there, and I'll show you in a video later. But this video is about my citrus in pots, and I've got one in ground. But this here is my Australian finger lime, which I purchased from a seller on eBay. I think it was early spring. And it did actually flower for me in mid-spring, I think it was, or early summer. But all the flowers dropped off. But to my surprise, a few weeks ago, it began to flower again. And now we have baby finger limes all over this tree, guys. We've got finger limes. Some are larger than others. Now, I'm not too sure what variety this one is. We'll soon find out. But you can see some larger ones there. Over here. I've got one down here. So dotted around the tree. Some larger than others. We have Australian finger limes. Another name for them are citrus caviar. So really cool. And I can't wait to, when these are mature, to do a video and find out what colour are the pearls inside. So that's my Australian finger lime. And we'll walk through the garden and have a look at my Sanguinello blood orange. We've got a Satsuma also in a pot over here. So you can see Satsuma, nice and green. It did flower for me, but it all dropped off. I mean, this is a young tree, young grafted tree here. You can see the graft there. So I don't expect it to hold any fruit. But most importantly, it's a very healthy tree. And then over here, where my yuzu tree was, we have a very tall, well, the yuzu tree, by the way, died last winter, unfortunately. But the rootstock, a very tall rootstock here, has come back from the roots. So I may graft onto that if it survives the coming winter. But you can see it's really healthy. And it's got a lovely citrus fragrance, like orange basically, so it could be a bitter orange. We'll move on to my Sanguinello blood orange over here. And as you can see, we've got some pretty large oranges here, which are holding on nicely. You can see again, the leaves are nice and green. I see a little bit of yellowing, maybe. And I'll give that a feed later. We've got another orange over here, and I think there's one down here hiding. So yeah, I mean, it had a lot of flowers, hundreds of flowers, and also fruitlets, but the majority obviously fell off. Again, a very young grafted tree here, but holding on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fruit. So yeah, pretty cool. So there you go, guys. Just a brief look at my citrus trees. Doing very well. And I'll give you a following update at some point. Okay, I hope you've liked this video. If you have, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate you subscribing. Happy gardening.